My Adventures with Superman, Episode 9, the season finale, was a pretty solid one. So, this episode sort of starts off by going back in time to where the young general and the young Amanda Waller. By the way, young Amanda Waller can break me. Sorry, there was a cough. I don't know. I wasn't saying anything there. They experience like a weird instance of Kryptonians trying to invade Earth. They came through this portal, and then I've never really. I mean, granted, I haven't experienced much Superman media, but this seems like kind of an original take where the Kryptonians come to invade Earth, going through a portal, but they're stopped because seemingly the explosion of Krypton delays that or whatever, or closes the portal. Very interesting concept, but basically the General and Amanda Waller, they've been preparing for the next alien invasion, which is pretty interesting and actually makes sense. All of the technology that has been able to fight Superman has been Kryptonian remnants. I mean, I think that's actually a really cool way to explain all of that. And it's actually funny because Amanda Waller created, and the General character, they created Task Force X literally to fight Kryptonians, which is, I wonder if it's kind of like a response to the 2016 Suicide Squad movie. Remember when Amanda Waller in that movie was like, we need to assemble a group because what if Superman was bad? We need a group that can take him down. That's why we have to get the psycho clown chick and a guy who's really good with guns. And do they have any weapons that are able to take down Kryptonians? Not really, but this is the group we have to assemble because if Superman's ever bad. It was just a nonsensical line. But this Task Force X is actually capable of taking down Superman in a way that actually makes sense. So I do appreciate that. And then we see Superman when he learns that Kryptonians initially came to invade Earth. He has this sort of existential crisis, and I thought it was very cute the way that Lois and Jimmy got the town to rally behind Superman and show that everybody loves him, and he can feel self-assured that he is human and he's here to save humanity, not wipe them out or whatever. I liked seeing Lois because of that weird Rick and Morty episode that they inserted in the season. She sees alternate universe Supermen that are evil. I like that in this episode she solidified her position that her Clark is different. He's not like the other Clarks. She can fix him. I don't know. So I like that she solidified her position there. It's cool that clout saved the day. Jimmy being an influencer, his clout defeated the villain. So that was also kind of funny. And then the episode ends with Jimmy looking at the orb. I think it would be kind of shitty if they set up a storyline in the next season where Jimmy is distrusting of Clark. I feel like they definitely haven't indicated that Jimmy would feel that way. So I don't think that that's where they're going to go, but they left it ambiguous for sure. Overall, just a solid episode. And just to recap the show, I absolutely loved it. This is my favorite iteration of Superman that I've personally ever consumed. Again, understand that I've watched maybe some episodes of Superman the Animated Series and the Justice League. Never watched those shows through. I probably will do that at one point. I've consumed the DCEU Superman, and I've consumed the Superman and Lois Superman. So those are literally my only things to pick from. Oh, and I've watched the first 2 seasons of Smallville. Those are all my only things that I can pick from. I've never read the comics. So, yes, this iteration of Superman and My Adventures with Superman is my favorite Superman. I think it's the best iteration of the Clark and Lois relationship. They are actually uncontrollably, actually just so beyond cute together. I cannot handle it. Overall, I don't know if for whatever reason you're watching this and you haven't watched the show. Definitely go and check it out. I think it's really cute. I think it's if you're not a Superman fan, I do think that you'll probably still find this enjoyable. If you are a Superman fan, I have seen people nitpicking it because it's different. I don't like the suit designs. Blah. Like, I don't care about any of that. I just love the show. So let me know what you think about it in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.